Good Wednesday morning and welcome to Logan County Breakfast. I'm Brian Cooper here with my lovely wife, Lindsay.
Good morning. I will start us with our daily devotional. This, the first of his miraculous signs, Jesus performed at Cana in Galilee. He thus revealed his glory, and his disciples put their faith in him. John 2:11. When I joined the ranks of humanity, born into the humblest conditions, my glory was hidden from all but a few people. Occasionally, streaks of glory shone out of me, especially when I began to do miracles. Toward the end of my life, I was taunted and tempted to display more of my awesome power than my Father's plan permitted. I could have called down legions of angels to rescue me at any point. Imagine the self-control required of a martyr who could free himself at will. All of this was necessary to provide the relationship with me that you now enjoy. Let your life become a praise song to me by proclaiming my glorious presence in the world.
Another good one. So, you may be taken aback by the lower thirds. It says baby taken by tornado, but I promise it's a good story. In the wake of a devastating tornado in Clarksville, Tennessee, Sidney Moore's infant son, Lord, miraculously survived as their mobile home disintegrated. After the bassinet vanished into the funnel, Sidney shielded herself and her 1-year-old amidst the collapsing walls. The tornado ravaged their property, destroying their car and belongings. In a miraculous turn, Lord was found unscathed in the embrace of a fallen tree, a sign that felt guided by an angel. Facing the daunting task of rebuilding, Caitlin, Sidney's sister, initiated a GoFundMe to aid her family's recovery. The campaign has garnered generous support, reaching $68,000 of its $100,000 goal. The story highlights the resilience of the human spirit, even in the darkest times, as the community rallies to bring light to the Moore family's path to recovery. I would say it highlights the power of God.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I love to hear divine interventions like that.
Mm-hmm.
How's the weather looking today?
Let's take a look. Here's today's weather, sponsored by Eurokabee Tea and Gift Shop. Today we'll have partly cloudy skies with a high around 59 degrees.
Tonight, mostly cloudy with an overnight low, and I'm talking too fast, around 34. Well, today is an extra special birthday.
It is.
Let's find out who it is.
Happy birthday, Kieran. It's
Happy
Kieran
birthday,
Cooper.
Kieran.
Kieran Cooper's 18th birthday today. If you see Kieran in your walk today, be sure and tell him happy birthday. And that picture you just saw of him there was his first ever fish that he caught. And you could tell by the look on his face. Let's look at that again. He was scared to death.
Is he 6 in that picture? 5 or 6?
Yeah.
Oh.
Scared and excited.
Our little red-headed baby.
Yeah. So, if you watched Logan County Nightly News last night, then you may be familiar with our next story. Congressman Tom Cotton from Arkansas has introduced a bill titled Focus on Learning Act, which aims to reduce the use of cell phones in school classrooms. The bill proposes that the Department of Education conduct a study on the impact of limiting cell phone use in schools. It would also provide a $5 million grant to select schools each year for 5 years to create a phone-free environment. We want to hear from you. Do you think school districts should ban phone possession in schools? Comment in the chat or let us know. So what do you think? Do you think that they should have to turn their phone in when they get there to school?
I'm not going to give my opinion.
I think it would be a logistical nightmare.
I think let the schools decide. But yeah, it's nice to know what people think. But I'm about 50-50 on it. I like them to have their phone so you can find out things, but I think it is a big distraction. So, but I'm not at the schools to know how much of a distraction.
I think the technology's been around long enough that the schools have probably adapted. Teachers are smart enough to know, like, hey, there's a kid on a cell phone. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't know.
I would probably let them have it, but just let them turn it in and get it at the end of the class or something. I wouldn't want, that would be very...
Maybe that's what they're talking about, like in each classroom.
Yeah, because the clear containers, that's what or the lockers, that's what the $5 million grant's going to go towards.
I thought maybe like when you got to school, you turn your phone in, and then when you go to leave school, you go get it.
Well, I don't know. We can ask Tom Cotton.
Tom, if you're watching...
You better be watching.
Please let us know in the comments.
Alrighty, it is now time for our trivia.
Oh, sorry, there was the graphic for the Lord's Act.
How many reindeer are featured in the poem "'Twas the Night Before Christmas"? If you know, leave a comment, message us on Facebook, or email us at contact@coalcreekmedia.net.
As for yesterday's trivia, what U.S. state has a town called Santa Claus?
You sound like Santa Claus.
Amanda Ferris commented Indiana, and she is correctamundo. Great job, Amanda.
Good job.
Don't forget, starting in January, if you are the winner and are featured on Logan County Breakfast in the trivia, then you will be entered in a drawing that we will do every Friday for a $25 gift card. And
gift card.
What, are you going to give them cash?
I am. Okay. I think that's more important these days.
Cash is king.
Cash is king. I've never heard that. Anyways, I think that people would appreciate it more, being able to use the money on whatever they need.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you will join us tonight for our nightly news and tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for our morning show. Have a blessed day.
Hey, wait.
Oh.
Don't forget, we need to tell them about the kids' Christmas program.
Yes.
Is that tomorrow?
Yes.
What time? Do you remember?
6 p.m. at the auditorium.
Boonville. This is for Boonville schools.
Yes.
Don't forget about that. Your kids will be...
First and second grade will be doing a country program, country themed.
Oh, man. Country themed? I thought it was a Christmas program.
But it is kind of country themed, I think.
Oh, okay.
Your son's very happy about this country theme.
Oh, I know. He's dressed up like a cowboy.
He's been dressed up for weeks preparing. All right. Well, you have a great day.
Have a blessed day. Eventually.